That's just one of the many leadership type gestures Russell Westbrook has done for the Clippers organization. Apparently, he took them all out to Vegas. They went to dinner at Delilah at the Wynn in Las Vegas. Went out there. They had a lot of informals in terms of playing, pick up together, get to know each other. And so, Charlotte, the question is, as Russell Westbrook is doing these magnanimous gestures, as both Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are healthy at the same damn time, how long before reality comes crashing down on the old Clippers in the form of an injury or some other sort of anger or division within?
Yeah, or Russ getting his feelings hurt that all of his teammates aren't using the iPhone 15s. He got them. I have so many questions about that. Yeah. Do you think that's like he wants everybody to have a burner that he can only contact them on? I feel like there's got to be some other motive going on here, because that is just such a weird thing for a rich person to give to other rich people. Like, buy them watches. I love when guys buy other guys watches. No. It's so like manly and pure in some like pathetic way.
Look at you.
I don't know, Amin, how long this is going to last, but I do think that Russ is trying to be a leader. I think that's what people are framing this as. That's what some headlines I've seen. I'm interested. How long do you think this is going to work?
Well, first of all, let me just say right now, your defense of patriarchy and then your cowardice of calling it, oh, it's pathetic. And no.
It's beautiful and pathetic at the same time. No. Two things can be true at once.
Here's what you do with your iPhones, right? You turn on Find My iPhone on all of those devices. So now Russ isn't just giving a magnanimous device. Here you go, guys. Now he knows who was out partying last night and who was in the gym getting better. I'm Russell Westbrook. I'm a dictator. I lead with an iron fist. And I'm with you, Russ. Sometimes you got to watch out. Some of these people ain't taking it as serious as you are. So what you do? You give them a gift like, oh, here you go. Here, Terrence Mann. Oh, here, Ivica Zubac. Oh, got your phone? No, you don't have to do anything. It's already set up. All the numbers, all the contacts are in there. You ain't got to do nothing. But just keep it on you at all times. And woe unto you if you do not.
You know what I like about this? I mean, I like thinking that he also has a backup in case they give it to someone else. He's put an air tag in their gym bag.
For sure. Look, here's the deal, man. I like to imagine Russ as maniacal as I am, right? If I were given hundreds of millions of dollars, you guys, you really wouldn't be able to stand me. I would be doing all types of unconstitutional Patriot Act level shit. Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, me with hundreds of millions of dollars? Shit. We'd be out here like phone tapping conversations. I'd have your text messages cloned so it would come to my device. Because that's what money and power affords you. An iron grip over the people that you lord over. Yes. And Russ, me and you, simpatico, baby. But as far as how the Clippers are going to do, there is two clouds that loom over this organization, right? One is the obvious one of health. At this point, I don't think it's beyond us to question how much we can count on the Clippers to stay healthy within the course of a season and obviously a postseason. The other thing, and this one is crucial, is what's going to happen with James Harden? Is James Harden coming to the Clippers or not? Right, James Harden did not report on media day, did not report to camp on the first day, but the expectation that he is going to report, but he's not going to do too much. So this is very much still in play for the Clippers, this idea of adding Harden. And I think in a weird way, I think it would help. I think it would help them add another guy who's a playmaker, a passer, a creator for others, perhaps a little bit better at doing that in the half court than Russell Westbrook is.
Well, I also think everyone's giving Harden such a hard time about forcing his way out of this, it would be his third team, which I have also done. I wonder, though, is there a flip side to that? Like, would he be so happy to be not on the Sixers anymore that he actually tries really, really hard for the Clippers? Like, maybe just one season, but maybe if they get him, he's going to give it his all because he's just relieved to be out of the city of brotherly love. I mean,
I mean, like, that happens every time he gets traded, though, right? Like, he gets somewhere and at first, like, oh my God, he's trying so hard, and then as time goes by, it's like,
Yeah, but we'll get one good season out of him, and maybe that's all they need right now if Kawhi and Paul George are going to be healthy.
Fair enough.